taller.
Previously on T-Man 978.
Is a regular Takara Tomy or Hasbro Legend scale spot right there. That's not a Takara Tomy or Hasbro product, but this is how tall they are. So, before we get started, I think it's good to mention that I had a complete brain fart and forgot that I already reviewed Blowpipe with Skytread right here. So you're going to hear me mentioning things about never reviewing Blowpipe, but that's not true. So I guess this is a chill comparison review. Hello everyone, right now I'm reviewing Decepticon Battle Masters from Transformers Siege, Aimless, and Blowpipe. As you can see, they're basically the same guy, just like I believe they were in the original G1 Target Master lines. They were Target Masters instead of Battle Masters back then. What is different about them is the molding in their arms and the molding in their legs. But pretty much this torso, it's all the same. Yeah, let me make sure. Yeah, the crotch, the torso, the trigger, even the face is the same. But the actual gun they hold on their back is different as well. Aimless, you can see they tried to fill it in right there. Maybe, yeah, they sunk it in, so they try to fill it in to make it look a little bit less hollow. They're about the same amount of hollow, really, right there. Now, in this mode, let me show you, they both have the same articulation. They just have a ball joint where they can do this and go out like that. Same thing for the leg. And you can't really use this for anything with, what is his name? His name isn't Fireball anymore, but the Autobot Battlemaster that's humanoid like this, I believe you can use his joint like this as an ab crunch, but you can't here. In the cartoon, the toys had this, the G1 toys had this trigger or handle in the middle of their chest, but in the cartoon they tried to make it sink in a little bit. But let's let you see this. They're both capable of taking their gun off their back and putting it on their arm. Now these things are made out of light plastic, so it will be a little bit difficult getting a balance on them. So you'll have to work around that. I've actually unfortunately misplaced their other, well, his other accessory, Blowpipe. So here's his gun on his arm. But here's an image of what his accessory looks like. Apparently I took this picture because I was planning on doing a review on him, but I didn't. Actually, I did film the review, and then I wound up scrapping it because it went on way too long. But right here, I do have Aimless's accessories. To let you know, Blowpipe's accessories, it's the explosion. That is a separate piece, and the actual blast in the middle is a whole different piece. But in this guy's case, he has two identical laser blasts. So you can put them on going into what I'm going to have him going in the same direction. So you can act like he's shooting. And if you have a Siege Deluxe, Voyager, Leader, or what is Jetfire's class? Titan class from, and whatever Jetfire is. You can make it look like, boom, he's getting shot right there, or maybe he's just shooting out his arm. Or because they work this way as well, you can make it look like he's shooting out of his arm right there, or he's getting shot in the arm. So you can do that with ports all over, or you can even port it on their individual weapons. So you can do that all over Transformers Siege. It's basically a universal gimmick. If you want to transform them, you have to put this back into the friction area. Lift that up like this. The arms can stay there, but the feet need to peg together. And there are two slots right there for these pegs right here. So now you just have to work with the crotch area. to get that wiggled into there, and then you tab in the arms. Blowpipe pretty much transforms the exact same way. I'm saying pretty much, but it does transform the same way. But the gun winds up looking different. But I like that they can transform into a solid gun that's locked up here and locked back there. So now they are weapons that the bigger robots can hold. They even work with older toys that aren't Transformer Siege. This one fits into him better. I keep forgetting the name of the... You can tell me in the comments. Please read the comments. I'm probably pinned the first person that gives me the name of the auto fire drive. That's what it is, I think. Fire drive doesn't work with him because the design is a little bit different. But you can use older figures because they all use 5mm ports since the beginning of the 2000s. Bigger figures can hold them like a gun. Or you can go back to Titans Returns and you can pair these guys up with their partners from G1. This is, I believe, Misfire. Let's put these on here. Misfire can hold them as a gun. And what somebody let me know, because they do have these little ports for the Titan Masters. You can take this little hole in the handle and still port them onto the ships. That's cool. When I did the review before, I'd never thought about this when I was trying to find a police or trying to find out how to attach the gun to this dude. Actually, you know what? I'm getting confused because I know I filmed this review, but it got deleted. So I wasn't able to talk about it, but I keep thinking I talked about it, but I didn't. Manual. Now, the weird thing is the Titan Master inside of there is also named Blowpipe, so you have to worry about things like that. Now, in some cases, there are coincidences where these weapons accessories will work with older figures that aren't Siege, so there's that as well. But anyway, these things are cool. I wish they were more articulated. I definitely wish they had knees. If nothing else, knees. They don't have to have elbows, but if these had knees, they would be way more cool in my book, because you can do a lot with a figure that has ball jointed hips and working ball jointed knees. That would have been awesome. But they retail for $5.99. Try not to pay more than $5.99 because I don't think they're worth more than $5.99. Here they are, or here he is next to a Micromaster. Typically, the Battle Masters sometimes take up more mass, but these things are 2-packs for $9.99, and they usually have things like I want, like knees. So the posing possibilities end up being better. Manual. I like them. Most people just buy them because they want these weapons effects. And they all come with various different effects like this and whatnot. And I'm doing all this over explaining for the people that don't necessarily collect Transformer Siege. Thanks to the questions I get in my comments, I realize that everybody isn't always in the know. So there you go with that. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here.
Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description. Click the videos. Click the fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit. Go ahead and click that shit. If you did, you would like it. Really, really click that shit. frickin' gun.